नमस्कार, आप सभी का स्वागत है हमारे YouTube चैनल में। और आज का विषय है हमारा इंडिपेंडेंट सैंपल टी टेस्ट। इंडिपेंडेंट सैंपल टी टेस्ट को करने के लिए हमें जो डाटा चाहिए वो इस तरह से रहता है। आप लेंगे, जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं डाटा यहाँ पर है हमारे पास। एवरेज मार्क्स ऑफ स्टूडेंट इन स्कूल X एंड एवरेज मार्क्स ऑफ स्टूडेंट इन स्कूल Y। X एंड Y आर टू इंडिपेंडेंट स्कूल्स। तो हम ये देखना चाहते हैं कि जो बच्चों में मार्क्स ऑब्टेन किए हैं क्या वो दोनों सेम है या दोनों में कोई अंतर है। इसके लिए आपको समझाने के लिए ये मेरे पास ऑलरेडी एक फाइल बनी हुई है। इस फाइल में सबसे पहले आप देखिए हाइपोथेसिस क्या रहेगा। इट विल बी इन दिस वे। कंट्रोल C, मैं इसे यहां पर ला रहा हूं। द हाइपोथेसिस विल बी लाइक दिस, right? This will be what we will say our null hypothesis, and this will be our alternate hypothesis. Okay, so null hypothesis is denoted as the hypothesis average marks of student in school X is equal to average marks of student in school Y. So that will be our hypothesis. And what will be alternative hypothesis? If we want to see two-tail significance level, two-tail test we want to perform, then average marks of students in school X is not equal to average marks of the student in school Y. So as we know how to proceed, so first of all I go to data tab. In data tab we will go to analysis. First of all we will do descriptive analysis. By default it is active here. Go to descriptive statistics. Okay, so I will put input range. Input range is, this is the data. Click here, then labels are in first row, so we will check it. We want to see summary statistics and where I want my output, so we will select for output column. Here I want to have my output for descriptive statistics. Just you see here some change has been made, so again select the data. Data is selected now. Just click on OK. Now just click on the output box. Check again that everything is in order. This is our data in column. Label was in first row. Output range we have defined. Now press. Confidence level for mean is 95%. Check it and just press OK. So here are the results with us. So these are the means, right? So mean is 66.62 and 67.56. Median is the standard error of mean is given there, median is given there, then mode is given there. So we have to see, this will give you descriptive analysis. Median score is 67 and 70 in school Y. Mode is 69 in school X, whereas mode is 70 in school Y. Standard deviation is 5.9 and standard deviation is 9.13. Here what is important for us to proceed to calculate independent sample t-test, we need to check what is the variance. So in order to calculate variance, you have to just, because variance is we have to just multiply it with itself, so it will give you the variance. And similar, if you copy the formula, it will give 83. So here by doing this, we have come to know that there is a big difference in the variance of the samples. In school X and school Y, there is a big difference. So now in order to perform For the time being, I'm just squeezing this column so that we are able to see our null hypothesis, and we can perform the other results also. So now, after looking at descriptive and finding out what is the variance, we can find the variances are not equal into different samples. So again, go to data tab, press data analysis, and now check for t-test. And we will check t-test to sample assuming equal variances. अब हमें इसको क्लिक करना है, क्लिक करेंगे. It is asking for input range 1. Take the input range for 1 sample, first sample. Here it is. Take for second. Here it is. And now the mean difference, take it 0. Default. Alpha level 5% significant. Output range, define your output range. Here we want that data should come, or result should come. So just here, just click this column, press OK. See, everything is in order. No, there is something changed. As here you can see we have results. This is the correct way to perform independent sample t-test in Excel. Here you can see the mean marks. So this is the mean, which is same, which is here, variance. Now we are interested in t-statistics. T-statistics is, which is calculated, is here. And then what is the table value of t-statistics? And what is the table value for two-tail test? As this is two-tail test, so we are more interested in this. Here you can see that p-value, we are more concerned with p-value. You see, the p-value is 0.501. It is greater than, it is 0.51, which is greater than 0.005. So we cannot reject the null hypothesis. I am repeating, we cannot reject the null hypothesis. We have to assume, let's look at what our null hypothesis. Null hypothesis is average marks of students in school X is equal to average marks of student in school Y. So on this basis, on the basis of given sample and this conclusion, we can find out, as we are not able to reject the null hypothesis, it can be concluded that null hypothesis will be accepted, and there is no significant difference between the marks obtained by students of school X and school Y. This is the way how independent sample t-test is calculated.